Okay, welcome back to Grue and thank you for coming on, bud.
Thanks for having me.
Definitely, man. So the first thing I want to start asking you, first of all, I want to say season three was so good. It was really, really great. And a lot of surprises and turns and everything. And like the season starts out with, of course, Devon, Jake, Lexi. They're trying to find our favorite killer doll, and he kind of leaves a text message for everybody. And what is Chucky's beef with Devon? Why does he always have to say "fuck you, Devon"?
I don't know. I don't know I don't know what I did to him. Because I'm trying to think. Season one, I had no problems with him. Season two, like, I don't even know what I did. I like he's got it out for me. Um, Maybe something happened in the other season. I just don't remember. But yeah, dude, I I read the script and I was like, dang, bro, Chucky, you got another top hater, man.
Yeah, like I was I'm trying to figure that out too. Like Devin minds his own business, like and Chucky's always like picking on him. Oh man, and then like then the three you try to find a way to get into the White House because Chucky's there, and the plan is to get Lexi to try to befriend Grant, try to flirt with Grant. And what was it like adding Jackson Kelly to the team and actually working with him?
Yeah, I mean Jackson's super cool. I remember I think on one day we were shooting something and I think he was on set, I think like maybe like doing like a fitting or something. So and it was just that they were me and it was just me and Ellie there. So we said hi to him and that was cool. Yeah, no, like he's a great addition to the show. I'm happy that he didn't die because I want to work with him more. He's a good guy. And yeah, I mean it's kind of like an evil plan a little bit starting off. It's like, yeah, like Lexi, can you like befriend this guy and like fake liking him so he can get into the White House? But then obviously, further goes, they actually start maybe actually liking each other. So that's good for
Yeah.
them. But yeah.
and and with like you were saying, Lexi starts to actually like Grant. Like it starts out first just to get Jake, Devon, and herself into the house to find Chucky, but she starts to grow feelings for him. And like I even had Jackson on the show, and he even said that it was funny. He was like he was like, yeah, it looks like Grant is trying to get a alone time with Lexi, but Jake and Devin are always around, and it feels like he's the third
Yeah.
wheel of the relationship.
Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, like he literally be like, "Hey, Lexi, what's going on?" We're like, "Hey, we're here too. What's up?" He's like, "Man, come on."
Exactly. And the funny thing with this season, like it's so awesome that Brad Dourif finally makes an appearance since the first Chucky movie, and of course he plays Charles Lee Ray, an older version of Charles Lee Ray, and he's out of the doll now. And what was it like to finally meet Brad Dourif and work with him on set?
Yeah, I mean, it was super cool. It's my first time meeting him because he was never on set for any of the other seasons. So that was super cool
Yeah,
to meet
exactly.
him. Yeah, he's a super cool guy. It's like, I don't know, it's cool kind of finally like seeing like the voice of Chucky after basically working with like Chucky for like a few years. It's finally nice seeing like the guy who's doing the voice because it's always just like a little recording or something. And I think I've only seen him in like a Zoom call before. So that was cool. Um, yeah, it's really cool meeting like those legacy actors and stuff on this show. It's really fun.
Oh my God, yeah, like just as a fan of the show, like seeing Brad Dourif like finally back as Charles Lee Ray, like that was so amazing just to see him because you you hear him doing the voice, but you're like, oh yeah, that's right. This is the guy that does Chucky.
Yeah.
And another scene that I found like really funny was how Chucky has it in for Santa Claus and decides to nuke the North Pole. And how
Yeah.
was shooting that scene like?
So I don't think we shot that scene. Like I don't think because when we were doing the scene in the red room, we never did that. So I think that was added afterwards. So it was really crazy
Oh,
seeing that like because I watched a bit of the episode and I was like, wait, what? They added that? This is such a crazy thing to add. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that was hilarious.
I mean, in like classic Chucky like line, like you think Chucky's dead, and he pops up for one more time and just screams "fuck Santa." And
Yeah, it's one more smack, one more before I go.
exactly. And for this season, like, what do you think was the best Chucky kill?
Gotta be Keenan Thompson's kill in the taxi,
That,
dude.
yes.
Dude, I saw that kill early too. Like Don showed me that scene, dude. It's so gruesome. It's like so nasty. It's crazy. I'm like, dang, bro. They really like because season one, it was like the kills were pretty tame. I feel like now it's like like
Oh
falling off a building or like falling into a door overnight. Now it's like people getting like exploded with umbrellas. It's like okay, this is like crazy now. All right. No, yeah, that was probably the best kill, honestly, like ever of this whole show. I feel like.
I 100% agree. Like that kill was gruesome. Like it was horrible. And Devin Sawa, like how many times is the guy gonna die?
Dude, I don't know. I honestly, I think he just loves like coming in, doing something new, and then just dying, so he can get to do it again. It's like keep like let me just let me just like kink out my acting my acting little shops. Let me do something different every season. No, it's so funny. Like, and it's funny how he dies like twice as the same person. Basically, it's so goofy. This show, man, it's fun.
I know because I think this is like the second time where he gets killed twice in one season because like
Yeah,
he played the Jake's father and his uncle and now the president and the clone,
yeah,
and like this is like the second time that he dies twice in one season. It's funny.
it is funny.
And from this season, is there any scene you had the most fun filming, the most fun shooting?
Oh yeah, honestly, a really fun scene we shot was probably the coffee shop scene with Jackson because that was I think the first scene we did with Jackson, and it's like dude, like there's so many like outtakes of that scene, dude. It's like it was so funny because we were just like messing around. Like there was so many food on the table, so we just eating food, and then I made the mistake of eating this one thing at the top of the scene. So every time I had to eat this thing, and after like the eighth take, I'm like I can't do this anymore, but I have to keep doing it.
Nice. and, and one thing like I love with this season, like throughout the whole show, like Devin and Jake want to go out with each other. And this season, like you finally, like as a fan of the show, you could finally see like how strong the love bond is now between Jake and Devin. They make the bond even stronger for this season, and they even have sex too. And what was it like filming the sex scene with Jake and the actual like bond that Devin and Jake have on set?
Yeah, I mean, I think uh, it was good timing. I think it was a long time waiting for them to actually finally get something done. Like Chucky keeps getting in the way, Lexi keeps getting in the way. And finally like they're out, on their own little side quest and like, you know what, this is the perfect time. Let's do it. And yeah, and it was really fun seeing the shoot. I don't know, it was cool. Like they had this thing where we were like a bunch of like tracks around us spinning around for that one scene where we're spinning. That was fun. It was fun kind of having like funny shots and things like that. Like they did a cool mirror shot of us on the bed and stuff. And yeah, it was really fun seeing the shoot. It was kind of like a good moment. I was super nervous because I didn't want to disappoint Don because he was like, Don was like, this is like the scene. I need to make this good. And I was like, I need to make this good for Don. And after we did it once, Don was like, and I was like, yes, yes. Um, yeah, and it was really fun seeing the shoot. And I think it was perfect like timing for it.
Oh my God, yeah. Like it was the slow build, like everyone knows Jake and Devon love one another, and this was the slow build to that to that scene. And what I like about it is, like, some shows just throw a sex scene in there just to throw it in there, but this actually fit the show and fit the storyline, and how Jake and Devin are after it, how they're like happy and giggling and asking if they feel different. Like it was very well done.
Yes.
And I don't know if you ever I don't know if you got a chance to see, because you weren't filming that scene, but did you get a chance to see the breakout scene of Tiffany when she breaks out of jail?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know anything that's happening in that storyline. Like I when I was reading the script, I just kind of read to like what was happening in our storyline just to get that down. So I have no idea what Jennifer Tilly is doing, dude. Like I read some parts of it, she's like having like puppets. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, this is I don't even know. Excuse me.
God bless you. Yeah, the storyline with her is really good. Like, Tiffany, Jennifer Tilly, and she made all these dolls, these voodoo dolls, to get her out of jail, and it was fun. It was funny. And and the what was like really awesome is Jake how Chucky transforms into Jake. Well, Chucky's spirit goes inside Jake.
Mhm.
And oh my God, Zach doing those Chucky lines was hysterical. Like, I couldn't stop laughing, especially the scene where he shows up to the house and he's like, "This is Devin, my boyfriend. We're homosexuals, and this is Lexi, our fag." I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "This, the lines." And Jake said it with a straight face, and like, how many takes did it actually take to get through that without you and Zach like laughing?
I mean, I'm pretty honestly like in this show, like I try to like enter state because I have an issue with like laughing and stuff. Just for anything, because I have an issue with that. So I try to enter a state where like nothing is funny to me. So I'm just like focused. So like for me, I was easy. Because I kind of had a hard time a little bit because it is some funny lines, but he was practicing really hard and like he like worked with Brad a little bit to do the voice like a lot. So like he got it down at that point. So it was like pretty easy. Not too many takes. We kind of did it. Bam.
Oh wow, okay. So even Zach didn't laugh, like saying those funny
We,
lines.
we got to be professional, man. We got to be professional. They keep the show going.
That's true. And yeah, that's what I was actually going to ask. Like, I thought it was, when I watched the show, like, I honestly thought that Zach's mouth was moving, but it was Brad Dourif that was doing the voice, because he sounded exactly like Brad Dourif. Like, it was insane.
Yeah, yeah, no, I don't know, man. Zach was like he always says in interviews, he was like, yeah, he just was training, he was practicing a lot. So yeah, I mean, like he got it down. Like he did it so well, and like him and like Fiona do it so well that like I don't want to be possessed by Chucky because I don't want to do the voice. I'm not trying to do because it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be pretty. It is not gonna be pretty.
Well, all you need is Brad to sit down with you in a room and go over the voice. You'll probably nail it too.
Maybe.
And spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen the final episode, but the three the three of you go into bodies of dolls, and Chucky and Tiffany are on the loose again. They're both dolls again, and they leave with Caroline. And the funny thing is, I remember when Devin told Jake, "Let's just split. Let's leave this all behind us." And Jake's like, "No, we're Jamie Lee Curtis. We're the good guys." And when they're dolls now, Jake's probably like, I mean, Devin's probably like, "You should have listened to me."
I told you so, man. I told you. But yeah, no, dude, I like that ending when I read that, I was like, oh, how is like what in the world? Like it's gonna be it's wild, man. I'm like, I didn't know. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say about it. It's wild. It's so crazy.
It, I have to say I was shocked. Like I wasn't expecting that. I'm I mean, I didn't know what happened. I thought that maybe one of the three was going to get killed, but then when I saw them all three as dolls, I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. And do you actually have a Devon doll?
No, because they weren't really dolls. They kind of just made like little figures and then kind of like CGI our faces into it, which is weird because I'm like, how did Wendell do that? Did you like put our bodies? I was like, I was watching. I was like, how did he make us into like dolls like that? It's weird. But I was like, okay, dang. I guess like Wendell got some magic abilities. I mean, magic it can't be. I mean, there's ghosts now, so magic probably exists. I'm gonna be so for real.
And on the show, Devon kisses the Chucky doll, and of course Jake. So who's a better kisser, Jake or Chucky?
Yeah, because that was in like the crazy like dream like space like ghost realm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Chucky threw in some tongue in there, and I feel like that was kind of interesting. That was kind of fun.
Okay, there you go. And, we're all hoping it gets picked up for season four. Like I read stuff online that Don's wants to make season four, and he also wants to make a movie. And crossing our fingers with season four. If season four does happen, what would you like to see happen for Devin, Jake, and Lexi?
I've said this a few times. Like, I want Devin to go on like a detective side quest. Like I want him to just like somehow something because I think the setup with the doll is a perfect way to like split up the characters and have a
Yeah,
season all about us trying to get back together somehow. So I think
exactly.
that'd be really fun to, have our characters like experience things by themselves for a little bit. And I think that'd be fun to write. I don't know, that'd be fun to play. I don't know. Those are just my head canons, my ideas, but you never really know what Don thinks up of.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. And what about song? Are there any new artists you're listening to now? Like any new music you're getting into?
Ooh, I've been messing with with this genre called Daria core. I can't even describe it. It's like music, I think. It's pretty good. Dang, I don't know. I guess something good that I listened to recently. Um, uh, oh, okay. Wait. Uh, wait, I just saw it. It was right here. No, oh yeah, here. So there's an album called The Road to Hell is Paved with Good Intentions by Vegan,
Oh,
Vegyn. It's pretty good. It's like electronic music.
okay.
Yes, he makes good music though. Makeshift
Wow.
Turn is a good song.
I will definitely check it out because I love like different kind of music, like dance and dubstep and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Nice.
And I know you like video games too. Is there any current video game you're playing?
I've been playing this game. This new game came out called Another Crab's Treasure. It's like a
Oh, okay.
Sims like but with crabs. It's pretty fun so far. And I've been playing Minecraft with a friend of mine. But we're playing like a weird version called Stone Block, and it's like
Nice.
it's like super convoluted and weird, and it's pretty fun.
Okay. And I noticed like you've been doing like a lot of videos like where you like to cook now. Like what kind of dishes do you like to make?
I'm just trying to like cook a little bit because like I'm moving out soon. I'm going to college soon, so like I got to learn how to
Oh,
like
nice.
cook up a little bit. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I don't have any favorite dishes. I'm trying to cook shit anything, see if I can make it well. So yeah,
Okay. And are there any new horror films you saw recently that you liked?
nothing I liked. No, I saw Imaginary recently. That movie sucked. That movie's so bad. Do not go
I know
see it.
it did. It did. I
Yeah.
saw it too. It wasn't good.
I did see Dune Part 2. That was good.
Oh, okay. Nice. I have to see that one. Okay. And Is there anything coming up for you that you want to plug? Like anything else you're working on besides Chucky?
Nothing acting related. If you guys like if anyone listening like some art and punk stuff, follow Punk Show Rodeo on Instagram, please. That's our me and my friends are doing like a little art zine with videos we're
Oh,
making. So
nice.
yeah, please, if anyone's interested.
Yeah, definitely. So now you're creating art too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a bunch of stuff. I'm just chilling, really.
Okay, sweet buddy. And the last thing I will ask you is where can fans follow you at?
They can follow me Bjorgvin underscore Arnars on Instagram. And that's it, I think. I don't really I have a Twitter account. I don't use it. So don't follow me on Twitter because I don't like Twitter. And that's it really.
All right. Well, it's always great talking to you and good 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 luck with going to college and yeah, whenever you want to do it again, I'm 100% down. So thanks again for coming on. It was good talking to you.
Nice, likewise.
All right, buddy. Have a have a really good day.
You too.
Bye.